How's it going, everybody? Rocky Mountain EDC here, and today I have another overview and impressions video on a knife for you guys. That knife for today is going to be the Banter in green micarta. So just a quick background, Banter, designed by Ben Peterson. So we have the "What is up, guys" logo. If you know, you know. This is a great EDC, simple designed knife by Ben Peterson and collaboration with and this particular version is going to be in green micarta. So very nice texture material. So the Banter, other variants, there's a shredded carbon fiber variant, there is a blue G10 and black G10, and there might be a newer version also in wood scales as well. So the green micarta version is going to be a little bit more expensive than the G10. However, the blade steel is still going to be the same in S35VN, but there are going to be some differences with the micarta version compared to the G10 version. Because micarta is not, it is a strong material, but it does not have as much of the strength and rigidity as G10. So this particular version has actual steel partial liners on the inside to help give it a little extra stability. So if you can kind of see in there, you can see that there are some partial stainless steel liners in there to add a little extra support and rigidity to that micarta. So that is something to keep in mind with the Banter's micarta version. That's going to be a little different than the G10. Nonetheless, I actually really enjoy the micarta. Very grippy, just a very unique texture, very kind of a micro grippy texture. Not aggressive when you first touch it. You're like, oh, that's not aggressive, but in an actual gripping situation, you can actually kind of get this kind of very fine texture that is actually very nice to hold. And with it being like that, it really doesn't tear up your pockets too bad at all either. So Banter, very nice design, very simple design. So we have a nice just under 3-inch blade, thumb studs for the opening, some light jimping on the spine up here, so it is comfortable in this position grip. A more of a spear point style blade shape, so very good on a precise point in line with the pivot point of the knife. Makes for a very versatile blade. And again, it is S35VN, so very good on edge retention, toughness, corrosion resistance, pretty much going to be well-rounded in all the categories. Very similar to S30V. Standard deep carry pocket clip with flush screws. So the screws are not going to be sticking out and snagging on your pocket, which is one of the key design aspects that Ben Peterson wanted to make sure that he added into his design. And then we just have some standard barrel spacers in the back here. So nothing crazy there. So it is a flow-through construction, liner lock design. And I will say that this liner lock in collaboration with is a very sturdy, very snappy liner lock, which I always enjoy with liner locks. I don't ever want there to be a discrepancy in terms of how well that engagement is going to be, and it is very good engagement. So you can see once the detent ball begins to move out of the way, so there's the detent, and then we get that lockup, and it is a very solid lockup, very reliable lockup, which is very nice. So definitely the quality does shine through this knife, despite it being one of the more simpler designs by WE. Nothing crazy, no crazy titanium, other than I believe the WE logo is titanium and maybe the thumb studs are titanium, but a very simple design for WE, and still very nice. So we do have a reversible tip up carry. So again, it is reversible for left and right, but it is only going to be for tip up, so no tip down carry on that. It does run on ceramic caged ball bearings, so very smooth design, very fall shutty, very easy to open and close. Again, this is an EDC knife, so not going to be too worried in terms of those caged ceramic ball bearings getting any grit in them. Again, I probably wouldn't use this in sandy or dirty conditions. Just keep in mind that those caged ball bearings could get dirt, grime in them and then not function as smoothly. But for EDC tasks, basic tasks that you're not really using against a lot of the elements, this is going to be fine for that in terms of that opening action. Again, this is a simple design and that was its implement, and it makes it to have a very easy carry, so it's very easy to hold. It's non-intimidating, it gets the job done. It's not flashy, but it works, and it works well. This is a great knife design, and one of my favorite knife designs, not because of its fanciness, but because it is just a very simple knife, and just so something in the simplicity of it is just very appealing. And you just know that this is a knife that is meant to do knife cutting tasks. Has the luxury of carrying components in terms of the feel and the comfort and the action, but nothing that's going to wow you in terms of using it as kind of pocket jewelry. So it is still having that functional component, but we do get nice materials like a deep carry pocket clip, good thumb studs, ceramic cage ball bearings, good steel, nice handle material, just a good design overall. So great for EDC. I have carried this for a little bit, just to kind of have a more simple knife in my design. Again, I do usually carry the Benchmade 940, which is again another great knife design as well, but it is nice to kind of have a even more simple knife design to carry a little bit. So that is the WE Banter in green micarta. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the Rocky Mountain EDC channel for more videos like this one. Thanks.